Hello, everyone. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna try not to be insanely loud. My fiance is still sleeping. So I hope that we will be able to remain somewhat calm during the stream. Knowing me, the answer to that question, or that's not even a question. The answer to whether or not I will be able to is probably no, but we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. There you go. Go ahead and post that I am streaming. How's it going? How's it going? Yo, applicable. How's it going? Yo, Ed fan. How's it going? How's it going? NSFA, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the morning stream that I said I was going to do on weekends and then proceeded not to do it yesterday. Finally stream when I'm not sleeping. How you feeling? Good, good, good. Morning? Nah, afternoon. Yeah, afternoon for you, yeah. Yo, H6, how's it going, man? Dude, I'm so hungry. Like, I woke up, and I don't know why I'm so hungry, because I ate, like, in the middle of the night, essentially, because I was hungry in the middle of the night. But now I wake up, and I'm, like, hungry again. Like, damn, dude. To be fair, I barely ate, like, anything yesterday. So, but, like, dude, I don't know why I woke up, and I'm just like, damn. Immediately, I was like, damn. 3 a.m. we ball? Oh, yep, that's Eastern Standard Time for you. That's what I used to be, because I used to always wake up at 3 a.m. It was so much easier, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When I was in the U.S., like, waking up at 3 a.m. for me, because I'm a night owl, was so easy. Like, I love waking up at 3 a.m. That's fine for me, right? But, like, dude, when I moved here, like, waking up at, like, 9 a.m. like it is now, like, I don't know why my body just, like, refuses. It hates the morning, man. It hates the morning. And, yeah, of course, we have, like, instant noodles and stuff like that, but I ain't about to make no freaking instant noodles first thing in the morning. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's cray-cray. Yo, Kipfred, how's it going? Silver Modding, how's it going? Yo, Operation, how's it going? Yeah, 3 a.m., yep. I find it funny. I find it really funny that somehow me streaming in, like, the middle of the night for the Americans, we have, like, the most Americans joining, like, early. How does that work? You know, it's like I stream during a, like, quote-unquote good American time, which is, like, you know, like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and we have, like, no Americans, right? But I stream at, like, the worst possible inconvenient time, and we have a ton of Americans. Like, it's really funny, actually. Like, I don't know why that's how it is, but it is. Yo, love this Veno. Hey, man, glad you're enjoying. But, yeah, last episode, if you guys didn't see the last stream, we got incredibly RNG carried, and we got the Mercenary Ace suit. This is the first time that I have seen the Mercenary Ace suit in any of my playthroughs since you guys have watched. People have jobs, you know? No, Zick, you're not understanding. I'm saying there are more Americans, right, watching at 3 a.m., which is when they should be sleeping, compared to 5 p.m., where most people are getting off work. Because, like, I would stream from, like, 5 or 6 p.m. to, like, 7 to 8 p.m., right? And there would be more Americans in the middle of the night when they should be sleeping for work the next day. That's what I'm saying. But I still don't get it after reading something from Google. What is ADHD? So basically, ADHD, they're kind of like actually stopping to use the phrase ADHD because it's kind of in a very weird way similar to autism in that it's a spectrum. So not all people that have ADHD are the exact same. For example, for me, I need a lot of things going on in order to focus, right? So for example, like if I were to sit here and play Gamma by myself, I actually like cannot pay attention to what I'm doing. I like legitimately can't pay attention. I forget what I'm doing constantly. It's like really, really bad. But like I can actually focus on things when I'm playing Gamma, like with chat, right? Because I'm like constantly looking down, I'm reading chat, I'm looking all over the place. Like, I don't know, when there's a lot of things going on, it's very, very, very easy to stay focused, right? Meanwhile, I know some ADHD people where, like, even if there's, like, a fan running in the background, right? Like, they literally can't focus. They need, like, complete and utter silence, and they need just, like, to be able to focus on the one thing that they're doing, you know? So, like, but yeah, it's mainly, like, attention deficit. So, like, not being able to pay attention to things, being hyperactive, you know, like, for example, like how I can talk infinitely, you know? So... Bro, I flashlight at day because we're just like running around talking and who cares? His batteries are so cheap. Is it psychological or neurological? It's neurological. There's nothing you can do about it. You're born with it. ADHD isn't something that you can go to like a therapist for. Like technically you can go to a therapist for ADHD, but what they're going to do is try to teach you methods to keep your ADHD in check. So for example, one thing that a lot of people do with ADHD is like every time you put something down, immediately like think about doing the next thing. That way you like immediately go and do it. You get what I mean? So it's like, oh, I just put down the laundry basket. Okay, let's just go ahead and like load it into the like laundry machine instead of like going and doing something else real quick. Like you kind of like try to like get your brain to like focus on the next task. Doesn't always work, but you know, some people do that. Just start ASMR stream. Well, I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because my fiance is asleep, you know, so I'm trying not to be super loud right now. I'm trying to be a bit more quiet. Someone watches YouTube, listens to music, plays Terraria, and chats with friends all at the same time. Yeah, that's typically what I would always do. Don't touch Enfield the Factory. No, I've touched Enfield. I've been playing a little bit of it, but not a ton. I haven't had the time to play a ton. I've been playing a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance too. That's what I've been doing. What faction are you? Duty right now. Top left shows my faction. But, all right, let's see. All right, let's see. 2 delivery missions. Go ahead and grab that. And I think what we'll do is turn in whatever we can here, and then we will kind of look around to see if we can't find a jellyfish, because the only thing I really need at this point is I do want a jellyfish and a pseudo-giant hide. The pseudo-giant hide is very important. That way I can actually get to like 70% ballistic resistance. Because I do not want to have to start over after us doing all of this. Oops, wrong thing. I meant to grab the... Boop. Thing, sure. I don't need anything from there. Yeah, no. They're playing Merc. Okay, so if you're watching the YouTube videos, dude, the YouTube videos are really far behind, okay? The YouTube video that you just watched was episode 20. I want you to see what number we're on right here. That was last episode. So we're on episode 39. So, yeah, YouTube is really far behind. And, yes, we've done Miracle Machine. KCD 2 so far is really fun. I enjoy it a lot, actually. I really like it. Let's see. Job is done. Raw Sock Stash. Oh, he literally gave me a white stash right here. Hold on. X11 decided the PC isn't worth running anymore. Ah, dude, that's rip. And, wow. I mean, upgrade kit's always good. Yo, Director, how's it going? No, we have not done Brain Scorcher yet. We're preparing for Brain Scorcher. I mainly just want to get maxed out ballistic resistance, so that's why we've been trying to hunt for like a pseudo giant like so hard, because we want pseudo giant hide. Job is done. Pseudo giant hand. No, we have not used up all the ammo for the Val. I keep getting more of it, which is funny. I'm considering just disassembling it. Oh, wrong guy. It's the guy on the other side. And job is done. Night Star. That is not the artifact I was looking forward for. Hold on. Let me see. Do we want to... Here, let's just pop an energy drink real quick. Game is so bright compared to yours. Okay, so the reason mine is actually so bright is for YouTube. I do like it when it's slightly less dark. Like, for example... Okay, so here, let me see if I can show you the difference, right? So I'm going to turn off my flashlight, right? So if I do CFG load, I think... Venoxium is the one that, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, that's the one that Hypnic made for me. So I think I called it Venoxium defaults. God, what did I call it? I'm gonna be real. I actually don't remember what I called it. Good. I love when I save my settings and then like actually don't remember what I called it. Guys, we're gonna figure that out real quick, because I definitely named it. Oh, it's called Veno default. Okay, CFG load Veno default. So you see how much darker it is? You see how it immediately got like a lot darker? This is like what I would normally use for the default. Why is the scope red when I go like that? That is very weird. But this is what I would normally use. But yeah, no. For now, I'm using the one Pipnik made for me, which brightens it up like a decent bit. By the way, did anyone notice? Whoa, what is going on? Whoa. What just happened? Huh? I've never had that happen before. I wonder if I quick save and quick load, does that fix, or do I need to reload my game? That is so weird. I've never seen that happen before. I've literally never seen that happen before, ever, and I've done the like CFG load thing a million times. That is very interesting. There you go. It's fixed now. Yeah, that was strange. Whoa, so many names. Yeah. Once it's getting filled up, it's gonna be very full soon. Yeah, reticle done goofed. Yeah, like I don't know what messed up there. Job is done. Snort tendons, and job is done. Chimera horn. All right, let's go ahead and turn in our final quest here. Put everything up, and while we're doing that, let's see if we can buy info on a pseudo giant. Last time there was a pseudo giant in Dark Valley that we killed, so hopefully there's another one somewhere nearby. Because yeah, we need pseudo giants. If you had a 5090 with a 9000 XD, what graphics would you use? A graphic mod? I don't think there's any graphic mods that like really need anything like that. The only reason I wish I had a 5090 is so that I could actually record at 4K, because originally, right, we were talking, or I was talking about like whenever I get the money to buy a new monitor, because, you know, for those who don't know, I'm still using one monitor, right? But like I have more important things to focus on right now, like paying my taxes. But hold on, let me continue the conversation after I turn this in. And job is done on cathode. All right, let's put everything up. But originally I was like, oh, well, you know, like 4K monitors aren't that expensive anymore, really. Like I should just go to 4K. That way I can record in native 4K, and it's gonna look a lot better, right? When it comes to like uploading the video, because when I upload stuff now, it's 1440p upscaled to 4K, and it still gives it a more compressed look, right? When you upload it to YouTube versus like how it would look at like native 4K being uploaded to YouTube. But the issue is, from what I've seen, everyone who has messaged me who has like really good FPS while not recording, keep in mind they're not recording, right? It is when they are using like a 4090 or like a 4080 or a 5090 or this and the other. It's so ridiculous. Don't know if Freedom, but Professor S gives me a Miracle Machine mutant cleanup spawns. Oh, so he does give that normally, but I don't know about it spawning good artifacts. I know about the mutants, but I don't know about it spawning artifacts. I did not know about that. Thank you, applicable. Let me go ahead and add you to the top. I can spell. But yeah, so like I don't what was I saying? So like yeah, I don't really want to do 4K now that I know like how bad the FPS is, because yeah, I still want to be able to have like good FPS while recording, right? Like I don't want it to lock to 60. If I did want it to lock to 60, then I think I could do 4K, but like it's no, I'd rather actually have better FPS. So all right, let's see. There's 3 guys here. There's a Freedomer who's probably, my guess is this guy is up in Yanov. So I'm going to pay for the... Oh, okay, there's bandits. Wait, Dreary. Oh, dude, I'm going to pay for him. He's definitely good. Oh, never mind. Jupiter. Here, let me pay for it again. All right, we steal the RAM. Yeah, dude. Let's see, deliver package, graphics card build, what you need? No. Dual graphics cards makes no sense anymore, dude. Like, the performance on stream versus off stream is not that big, honestly. Like, me streaming plus recording locally plus streaming to Twitch is not that big of a, like, performance hit, like, at all. So, it wouldn't make sense. All right, this was the guy from earlier. Let's try him. And pseudo giant near Red Forest. Dang it. No, not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. Well, has anyone seen a chimera then? Because like, if someone has seen a chimera, then that's not bad. If you could recommend any tip to a new player, what would it be? I kind of go over most things in the ADHD guide that I posted like a while ago, the ADHD guide to Gamma. It's like, I don't really know anymore, like what to give tips for, because it really depends how new you are, like how much time you put into it and stuff like that. So it's kind of difficult to give like recommendations. Just like make sure to spam quests. Like honestly, spam as many quests as you can. Like get done as many quests as you can. Get the yellow stashes. That way you can progress pretty fast. Suddenly get a RAM tax. Oh no! Don't even mention it. How much ammo would you recommend for the Brain Scorcher? A lot. I typically bring like like at minimum, like I kind of bring too much, honestly. I bring like 500 FMJ and then like 300 AP just to make sure I have enough, because I want enough AP for the inside. All right, let's see. This ecologist, Chimera somewhere in Jupiter. Ah, okay. So apparently there's no high-end mutants down south. So I guess what we're going to do for now is head up to Army Warehouse, grab that yellow, turn in the drug runner because that's weighing me down. And maybe we'll take a little peek-see in Truck Cemetery. Maybe there will be something to do. And, oh, I forgot I need to do that at some point. Maybe place down an IED. All right, let's just head out. Oh, wait. Do I have... I made Chimera meat. Do I have any other? Because I kind of don't want to waste the Chimera meat. Oh, I have plenty of lurker meat actually. Here, let me just. I only can cook 2. That's rip, but that whatever. It's fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat the lurker. Yeah. So the textures that I use are Rotten Life. I use Rotten Life for textures and terrain textures redone, which is the ground. So that's what I do. S.t.a.l.k.e.r.'s updated mil-spec PDA for Gamma, so mil-spec has a recipe and drops from top-level Stalkers now? Oh, okay. Is Rock planning on adding that, or is that just like a mil-spec only? By the way, you might notice that the guns sound different. So I'm actually trying out the Dark Signal Gunscape overhaul, I think is what it's called. I don't remember the exact name, but it redoes the way that weapons sound. So I'm hoping to, like, see if I like it or not. We'll see in this episode. If by the end of the episode I don't like it, I'll uninstall it. What would you like to have at this stage except for pseudo giant hide? One more jellyfish if I can find one. But that's about it. POV, you bought $3,000 worth of RAM. Dude, that's not even that much RAM anymore, dude. $3,000 worth of RAM is like, what, 128 gigs? Talking about Ron Life, I haven't done 3.0 and 2.0. I think I'm on 3.0. I don't remember. I have not updated in a while, but, like, I've had it for a bit, so I think I'm... All right, now the only faction I'm very scared of right now is military, and you might be wondering why, because I'm friends with military. Well, currently I'm disguised as a mercenary, but it's okay for me to run up to duty because I have such high rep with duty that they're like chill with me no matter what, see? But military, no, I don't have good rep with them, so yeah, I'm still scared of them, but hey, grab that. Gunscape overhaul is top tier, so much better in my opinion. Yeah, I'm trying it out. So I'll see whether I like it or not. I mean, so far, like, the weapon sounds, I do like it a little bit better, but we'll see when I use some other things. What in the world is this stash? Those scopes are very interesting. So I just picked up, yeah, the night sight, and then this HCO. Very interesting, very interesting. Make sure this is, okay, I need to make sure this is at 100% before I run in there. We do not want Freedom randomly killing me. Your mercenary quest with good rewards? I wouldn't say the best. Better than Freedom. But typically, if you're a mercenary, you want to go to the bandit base and just spam bandit quests because bandits give the most money out of everyone. So if you really want the money, I'd say go to bandits. I'd say Freedom is kind of like, mercenaries is kind of like, okay. I normally do their lost signal just in case I can get like a mercenary A suit, like I found one. But like, that's the only reason I would do it personally. There you go. Job is done on the lost signal. Thank you for the 10K. And then you over here, job is done on the drug runner. Get that off me. All right, we'll grab this white sash over here, and then we're gonna check out Truck Cemetery and just see real quick if we can spot like a Chimera or something. Yo, no, how's it going, man? And yeah, things are going good for us right now. And all right, here for now, I'm just gonna make you carry all these upgrade kits that I keep getting. Yeah, the only thing I'm focused on at the moment, really, is, like, figuring out how much I owe in taxes. I haven't gone through and done everything yet because I was waiting for PayPal to send me the, because normally what they do is they send you a 1099 miscellaneous, or, like, Form 1040, I think is correct, not 1099. I'm going crazy. They send you a 1040. Or no, is it a 10? I don't even remember. They send you the fucking form that tells you, like, how much money you've been sent or whatever. But I figured out something really annoying, okay? This is really annoying. So, PayPal only sends that form if you reach a certain amount that you have been sent through PayPal, but only if it's sent as a good in service, right? And if you donate to me through PayPal, most people do that like paypal.me thing, that is considered friends and family, right? That is not considered goods and services, right? And because of that, that does not count towards the total. And so basically what I need to do is I need to set PayPal and go through and add every single donation from PayPal manually. So I'm not looking forward to that, but like I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I'm gonna go through every single donation from January to December of last year and add everything together manually. And so that's fun. Pretty meh for me at the moment, but streams help me a lot to distract myself. Hopefully things get better for you, man. Mention your neighbor that this is the best single player FPS game. Who? You're talking to your neighbor about Stalker? I mean, like, I would just make them play it at some point. If you want to convince them it's the best, you know, gotta get them to play it. How do you make Duty and other factions completely chill with you like that? You have to get their reputation above, I think, 1,500 or 1,800 or something. I don't remember. I don't even remember the cutoff because someone originally told me it was 2,000, right? But then one time I had 1,200 and they were friends with me. But then one time I had 1,500 and they weren't friends with me. So I don't even know anymore. How is the alias effect non-existent in your game? Unlike bad. So I'm using the, there is in the Gamma Discord, if you go to the mod like posting section, there is a TAA like re-edit that you can download and use. I use that, but also you got to remember you are watching a stream on your either computer or mobile device, and it is being compressed, and so the anti-aliasing will never look like it looks like for me. You get what I mean? Like, for example, if I look at those trees over there, to me, they are heavily aliased looking. But to you, they probably look fine, right? Hello. Just you? Oh, there's a pseudo giant. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Bro, am I like missing everything? Well, that's okay. Here, we got this. Hold on. I'll hit him. Hey, did that? Hey, there we go. All right, let's kill the pseudo giant. Hold on, I'll trick shot him. No, I won't. Where's he going? Bro, I missed. All right, well, here, let me go around. Let me go in front so I can actually like see him properly and shoot him properly. I do have some Vogs left, so I might want to just also use those. Or I have one left actually. Sorry. Federal, yep. All right, where is he? Huh? Oh, there he is. He's behind here. Brother, can you come over here, maybe? Is he, like, sneaking up on me? No. Oh, it's a, for a second I thought that was like a bandit. I was like, why is there a bandit with a pseudo giant? Dude, where is he going? What is he doing? Dude, what is this pseudo giant? Okay, this pseudo giant's weird. It's like, just like chilling. Like behind these like cars. I don't want to run up on him. You know, the whole point of me having this gun is so that I can snipe him. Oh, there he is. He's chilling in the bush. They hit like behind him. Hold on. Hey. Hey, don't kill my friend. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, to me, that would have been a lot better if I could have gotten more sniper shots off on him, because the federal round is very good for mutants, but like, yeah, I don't have many of them. And yeah, that didn't end up working out too well, but it's okay. And man, am I ever gonna get pseudogiant hide, huh? Am I ever gonna get it? All I want is one singular pseudogiant hide, you know? That's all I ask for. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say there probably is not another pseudogiant here anywhere, but I mean, I can kind of check. I can run over to that tower right there and probably look from there, but more than likely, no. Rough, yeah, I know. I swear this game just does not want me to do the brain scorcher. It's like, no, 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 you're going to die at the brain scorcher, so I want to keep you alive as long as possible. As a weapon, all gray, no texture. What, this? Because that's just the way the model looks. Oh. Hi. Morning, Mike. How's it going, man? What? Okay, he was using a BRN-180. Why does that look so weird? Wait, why does this look completely different? Huh? Is it just me, or does this BRN look really, really, really different? Well, what is with... No, see, look, that model's fine. New 3D shader scopes? Oh. Oh, I did update 3D shader scopes. Okay, okay, because I was going to say, that looks really different, man. I love that we're once again at the point in game where I'm being stupid and just like running through Truck Cemetery without a care in the world or thought in my head. Always love when we get to this point in the game, but yeah, there we go. Wow. For a while it's been a D? Yeah, it's been a D for a while. Originally it was a C kit, which in my opinion made it like one of the best Type C guns, but then Grok put it to D, and now there's no reason to use it in my opinion ever. Here, you stand guard down here. I'm gonna go up. Let's see if we can spot a pseudogiant or a chimera. We want one of the two. And while we're up here, grab. Wow. There is looking to be nothing. Oh, there is a flesh. There is a bunch of zombies. There's another zombie right there. Yeah, we're not seeing a ton. I walked right past that snork. But yeah, it's looking like we killed the only interesting thing here at Truck Cemetery. Yeah, just snorks over there, snorks over there. A lot of snorks. I mean, technically, you know what? I should go over there and kill all those snorks. I should, actually. Because we are, I think, 1 or 2 hands away from getting hip, so we might as well do it. Yo, we got an ace. Never seen one of those? Yeah, we finally got it last episode, which is insane. Because, as you said, never seen it before. I've never seen it before in any of my playthroughs that I've done. Any of them. Worth eating binocs for gray squares? Dude, it's 100% worth. Just upgrade. You got to upgrade the binoculars, though. It's the upgrade at the bottom. It's only a yellow kit, so it's really easy to get. It's too easy to get, in my opinion. But yes, the upgrade is definitely worth it. That's one. How much for giving hip an RPG? $100. Because I'm concerned about taxes right now. Boom. And there you go. Still no rangefinder. What do you mean? Like, why would I need a rangefinder? And wow, of course none of them would give me a hand. It's okay. Morning for me for once. Yeah, dude, it's morning time. I guess let's stop at the bandit base so we can see if we can find the Ukraine with love dude. I'll plant like an IED down and like see if I can rescue him. When you're messing with the rangefinder and the scope itself, yeah, no, that doesn't work. That rangefinder thing does not work. 10 p.m. in New Zealand. Yeah, it's quite late in New Zealand, eh? Alright, let's load through. Oh, that reminds me, hey, thank you for the 5 months, Wolf, by the way, on Twitch. Sorry I haven't been paying attention to Twitch. I still only have a singular monitor, so it's kind of difficult to pay attention to things going on Twitch and everything like that. That's why I was alt-tabbing. How do you like it being in there in France? It's good. I haven't had any issues or complaints, really. I can't really think of anything. Overall, it's been good. Obviously, like, it's costed a lot of money starting out, you know, because there's a lot of stuff I had to buy coming here, but, like, now it's, like, not as bad. But, yeah. It's pretty good. All right, buddy. Job is done on that eliminate mutant thread I did for you. And let me see real quick if I can find this dude that I'm supposed to rescue. And maybe I can kill his friend. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So this is the guy I need to rescue. This is his friend, I'm guessing. I hope. I have actually no idea. Wait, I have a job for him? Vengeance Amplified. Oh, he's the one who gave me the Chimera task. Oh, I should probably look about doing that. Vengeance Amplified. Oh, wait, is it just for me to kill any Chimera? Oh, never mind. I was hoping that Vengeance Amplified gave you, like, a Chimera spawn. Like, it told you where a Chimera was. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Because originally I was going to accept the quest, go kill it, and, like, not kill it with an axe, obviously. But no, never mind. I was wrong about that. For now, though, I'll just accept a mutant kill quest here, and then we'll take a little peek around. Maybe they'll have something. All right, let's see. Yeah, let me... There we go. I made it to where I can alt-tab to stream elements, because as I said, I still only have one monitor, so I don't have stream elements open or anything, which is why I still recommend, like, if someone donates through stream elements, like, tell me in chat, by the way. How much to scream as loud as you can? $200, because I don't want to die. My fiance is asleep. For $200, I will scream as loud as I can. You know what's funny is I'm pretty sure if I did try to scream as loud as I can, Discord would 100, or not Discord, English. Freaking OBS would probably try its, like, hardest to cut it off. I can go to the bandit base as duty, disguised as a mercenary. I'm using the Merc A suit. Pseudo Giant Lab X18, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cat over there. I hear it. It said humanoid on the... Hey, don't go over there. I don't like... I wish you could tell them to ignore certain mutants, you know? Like, bro, why do they always go for flesh? Like, bro, we do not need to kill flesh. Oh, it's a bunch of zombies. Yeah, and the only issue with the Gunscape mod is now I literally can't tell what weapon they're using at all because I do not recognize the gun sounds. So when he shot right there, I was just like, yep, I don't know what weapon you're using. That is the one issue with these gun sound mod. I'm not gonna loot the rest because there's fire anomalies all right here, and I don't know where they are. I'm not about to fucking run into a fire anomaly like a dumbass. I've done that too many times, you know. I run into fire anomalies way too often. But sort of looks like some humans. Yeah, definitely the humanoid mutant that they wanted me to kill. I do have to be careful, like, running past here, though, because the military might see me, and the military that are right over there, like, as I said, even though we're duty and we're friends with military, since I'm wearing the merc disguise, and I don't have good rep with military, they will shoot me. Like, they will shoot on sight. Lurker food, that gives, yeah, so lurker food gives you stamina and weight. So does, like, Chimera, so does, like, a few other, so just, yeah, I would definitely recommend cooking it if you have it. Was there actually a pseudo giant in Dark Valley? Yeah, last episode we killed it. What graphics card do I have? A 4070 Ti Super. Did need to cook more? Yeah, I mean, I do too, to be fair. Like, I do not cook in this game as much as I should. It is so worth to do. It is 100% worth doing. But I typically, like, end up, like, not doing it that often. All right, job is done. Thanks for the kerosene. All right. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and make our way back over to Rostock, I guess, so we can sleep. Oh, wait a second. Hey. You know what we're going to do then? We're going to sleep here. And then when we wake up, we're going to go to Truck Cemetery. That way, maybe a pseudo-giant or a chimera or something will have respawned. So I think that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I don't want to do Lab X18. I know it's a guarantee. I know it's a guarantee. But I don't like Lab X18 specifically because of the poltergeist. There's 3 polters that are down there, and I just do not like dealing with them. All right, let me be careful because sometimes renegades are like up here in the building that you sleep in, and obviously we're not friends. I hear people talking. Wait. Huh? I don't exactly recommend being here, but, oh, dude, look at them. They're, like, spying. They're spying on the bandits. Huh. That is very interesting. Alrighty, then. Let's go ahead and sleep until 9. You gotta cook with the white vodka. Yeah. And in the morning, yep, they're still chilling here. Here, let me cancel that and let me go, yeah, eat the lurker. We'll eat the lurker for breakfast. Do you know how many times you've done a full game on Invictus? So on the channel only once, but before I started making videos twice. So in total 3. All right, let's see. Is there anything going on here? Mutant, but though one was herbivorous, so definitely not the pseudo-giant, so that's fine. We are just going to ignore the mutants here. We'll do those later at some point, but let's go get that yellow stash, and hopefully, there will be some new mutants in Truck Cemetery. How to cancel consumable queue? You click R. Yep, I'm using a merc disguise. What is the PDA mod with the separated tasks? That is called Custom Ithion's PDA task board by Lizard Man. Okay, double check there's no bandits here. No, we chill, okay. Alright, I guess I'll go up in this tower to check if there's any mutants over here. How much we want to bet, like, nothing respawned? Like, it's just going to be another chill Truck Cemetery, which is sad. Like, all I want is Pseudo-Giant Hide. Or Chimera, okay? I'll accept Chimera, too. Chimera is way better for, like, the late game, right? But, like, for now, Pseudo-Giant is what I want. And, there appears to be nothing nearby. Nothing that it's, honing in on, so, yeah. Alright, well, let's go get that yellow stash. Is this the A94? Yes, this right here is the AN94. 10 out of 10 gun. Always use it if you can. It's just so good. What is my... Oh, I actually have a really, really bad rupture resistance. Okay, I still need to be careful with mutants then. I didn't realize my rupture resistance was so terrible. It's actually way worse than I thought. Like, 38% is bad. That's, like, still easily died to dogs and boars territory, honestly. Yo, Cryptic, how's it going? No, there's not a suppressor for the A94. I would kill for one, but no, that is not a thing. If it existed, I would definitely be using it. All right, let's grab this yellow stash, which is, I don't know where. Somewhere in here. There we go. Nothing good. If that had a good barrel, I would consider picking it up, but no. All right, I guess let's get in this other tower over here and check if there are any mutants nearby. Have good rep with the bandits? Nope. I'm just in disguise. I'm doing a couple quests for them whenever I'm near them, but I'm not focused on them. If I really wanted to be, like, extra smart with my one life, what I could do is spam bandit mercenary quests, right? That way I am friends with them no matter what. But, like, yeah, no. I haven't done that. It would be a good idea, though. Be friends with as many factions as possible, you know? All right, we are back up here. Time to take a little look. Snork right there. Let's see, we got some zombies. We got some flesh still over there. There are a bunch of, Wait, what is the thing next to that snork? Wait, what did the snork kill? What is that? Is that a burr? I can't tell what that is. But yeah, a bunch of snorks right there. I should go kill the snorks, because once again, would be nice to have the hands. And then right over here. Oh, it's back! Baby, he's back. He's back. My bud, my pal, my love. He is back. All right, let's snipe him a little bit while we can. Oh. Okay, I do need to be careful because I don't want him coming all the way over here. Because if he comes up this tower, I'm actually kind of screwed. I do not want him to come up the tower. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I love that he came back. He said, here, I'll give you another chance to get the skin, but only one more chance, you know? The issue is he keeps running back and forth in that, like, dude, this is the one thing I hate about Pseudo Giants is, like, they'll somehow magically run back and forth in the exact area that you can't see them. You get what I mean? It's like they run back and forth in just, like, a tiny little zone at which you can't see them, where you must, like, approach them, you know? All right, there we go. So now we're out of bullets on that. Swap to this. Yeah, just making sure I'm using the HP. Might as well. All right, let me see if I can get him to kind of come towards me a little bit because I don't want him dying inside of a anomaly over here. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, snort. Hold on. Fuck. No, he's dead. Oh, never mind. Okay, the reason I was running away is because I didn't want the Snork to get involved in the fight. But dang, did my guy just, like, finish him off? Dang, dude. Also, I did not mean to pop that. All right, guys. What are the guesses? Did my guy bless me with this? Let's see. Ready, set. Dude, I don't think we're ever gonna get it. I don't think we're ever gonna get it. And wow, we're also never going to get the hands that we need either. Man, this game is very nice to me sometimes, you know? Oh, here's another snort. Come on. Give me hand. Nope. Require restored, but what PDA, so the PDA mod I use for that is custom Itheon's, it's called custom Itheon's taskboard PDA by Lizardman. Oh. Yeah, this gun has like absolutely terrible, like I don't know, spread. Like when you aim like this, it's so bad. Like I would have hit every single one of those shots with a PPSH. Gun is just, you have to aim down sights with it. But it was a flesh he killed. You have a hunter's kit? Yes, I have a hunter's kit. I would not be doing this without one. Definitely not. I would never do this without a hunter's kit. Your luck was spent on the ace, it looks like. Yeah, I think so too. Which is great, but also kind of unfortunate because we do want that pseudo-giant skin to get to the maximum amount of ballistic resistance. How'd you cancel using item? You click R on your keyboard. You click R on your keyboard, you will cancel using the item. Ace found? Yeah, we found an ace. Seems like flesh is getting wild around here. Damn, dude, I didn't know flesh could get wild. That's pretty wild, don't you guys think? Flesh getting wild. And, oh, wow, a fountain. You actually really don't see fountains anymore. So Grok nerfed the fountain into the ground, and what I mean by that is you used to get this artifact everywhere, dude. Like, you used to find this everywhere, and the good thing about it is having it in your slot right here gives you 4% cash back on each purchase, you know, just like your American credit card. And so you would use that a lot when selling stuff. It was very, very good, but then he made it to where, like, you can, like, never find it, essentially. It is practically deleted from this game, except for finding it in stashes at this point. Like, you can find it in stashes, and that's it. Alright, I guess let's head to Army Warehouse just in case there's any mutants there. Because, you know, for me, Bloodsucker Village loves to have, like, a Chimera or two randomly. So, let's go check. JMU, come on, VSS to have more bullets in it? Yeah, VSS would be better with more bullets. So, just a few more. Yo, morning, Pippa. How's it going? I love that I'm just grabbing all these white stashes as I go, and not a single one has anything good. Very depressing. Imagine Pseudo-Giant having a skin or Snork having a hand. Yeah, dude, it just doesn't exist. Is it better for Brain Scorcher gunfights to have 148 BR class armor with all belt slots, a high percentage, or one heavier armor with even higher BR class with decent? So, okay, so here's the thing. Actually, wait, shit. Okay, someone in chat is gonna have to correct me if I get this wrong, because I've been looking at the new armor rework, and I don't remember if this is something that is already in the game or if this is coming with the armor rework. But from the way that I understand it, BR class, the higher the BR class you have, that has a chance of stopping certain bullets, right? So if someone shoots me, for example, with this, right? I have higher than this, so it has a chance of straight up stopping the bullet. In other words, I won't get damage dealt to me, right? But if the damage is dealt to me, then it uses your ballistic resistance to lower the damage that you actually receive. I don't know if that is currently the case or if that is the future case, because I've been reading the armor rework and like going through the armor rework that Grok is doing, but I believe that is the way that it's supposed to work. So like you do want higher BR class, but obviously ballistic resistance matters a lot, because some bullets, you know, when someone shoots 30 bullets at you, some of those bullets are going to go through, and I did not mean to do that. All right, let's see. Does Freedom have anything interesting? The answer is nope. Garbage drug runner and pseudo giant hand, sharpening stone set, snork tendons. Yeah, dude, we got plenty of those. Cigarettes. Bro wants my backpack, but no, I'll give them some sulfa though. There you go, job is done. Also, Jesus, how many guys are around this fire? If I had like an IED and I really wanted to mess with you guys, I could just plant one down. That'd be so many kills. Took so much. Is that a sniper rifle bugged? No, it's not bugged. I think actually I don't know why it took so many shots. I'm actually a little bit confused on that too, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep testing it. can get around a knife durability quality pill to be already found. How do you get around the knife durability? I don't get around it at all. I just buy a better knife, you know? And there we go. Job is done on scarce supplies. You're shooting the anomaly thing, man. I think some of the bullets were going into the anomaly, but you can shoot through the rebounder. Using ALAO? Yeah, I'm using ALAO now. It did not really give me any FPS, but it did decrease stutters by a little bit, so that's kind of the main reason. There you go. Job is done. Snork tendons. And let us see. 2 more quests to turn in, and hopefully there will be something waiting for me over here. And hold on. Wait. I do have the kill quest that is moved to the helicopter. You play with Redone? Not anymore. If I was playing with Redone, it would not really be possible for me to even hunt Chimera or like hunt certain mutants, because with Redone, typically it works on a time-based system, so over time there's more and more mutants. So for now, I'm actually preferring like default Gamma because of its randomness and like how crazy it can be out of nowhere, you know? There you go. Job is done. Garbage stash. Actually, you know somewhere I should go? I should go back to Dead City and see if they're still aggroed on me. Because if they're not aggroed on me, Dead City is typically a good place for me to get pseudo giants. Because I don't know why my luck always have pseudo giants at Dead City. Using AoE? Yep, always using AoE. Always, always. It gives me so much FPS and so much faster load times. It would be dumb to not even use it. AoE crashes after emissions. Yeah, I've heard that happen sometimes, but yeah. It doesn't always happen for me. Every now and then it crashes after an emission, but for the most part, I'm good. Like I don't have too many issues with AoE. Ooh, there's a master mercenary right there. Oh. Oh, dude. I'm thinking of planning down an IED, running away, and then like taking off the faction patch. That way, like I don't damage my like very low reputation with the mercs. This is what we don't do, by the way, guys. I don't recommend being stupid like me.
No firearms.
No firearms. Anyways, I'm gonna 100% accidentally kill these like guys here, but like I don't care, dude. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna try to time this perfectly, okay? So we're gonna count together, guys. We're gonna count together. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm gonna go and take it off. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Wait, no, I killed an ally in cold blood. Oh well, technically I did anyways because I killed I forgot that I literally killed a scientist. So oops. Okay, that should be it. The guy should have died to the IED, right? Yes, he did. And yeah, the scientist also died. Rest in peace. And people will assume I'm a mercenary again. Woo! Happy New Year. Woo. Yo, Matt. How's it going, man? So, yeah, let's see. This guy, nothing good on him. Wait, he actually had an epi. That's pretty good. Poor scientist. You know, I really didn't mean to do it. But also, that's at the same time, he just gave me a freaking, like what? He gave me the scientific medkit. That's really good. This guy right here, nothing good. Oh, actually, that's not bad. An SVD? Okay, that's not terrible. I just wish this was the SVDS. That would be a lot better, but, you know, that's okay. And good things. Yeah, no. I was really hoping for something better, you know? Like just the normal EXO, like, yeah, not very good. Not very good. I was hoping for a little bit better. Unfortunate. Put that on you for now. Get that off me. Better than nothing? Yes, yes, yes. But I really, really want the artifact recipes. Disguise IEDs. I just rat walk or rat walk and snipe. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but like I think it's more fun to do like dumb shit like I just did. Oh. Oh, 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 excusez-moi? There is... Oh, 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 no! No, 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 no. Okay, I might fight you guys, but like, hold on, I need to pop morphine. What is going on? Why is there an ISG fucking death squad coming for me? Oh, dude. Oh, no. They're rushing me, dude. They're rushing me. They're rushing me. They're rushing me. No, 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 no. Nah, dude. They're rushing me. Oh, dude. They're actually rushing me. Bro, they're actually rushing me. They're rushing so hard. What is going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dude. Dude, they're rushing. Bro, what is going on? Oh, Black Chimera. Black Chimera, Black Chimera, Black Chimera. Freedom, freedom save me. 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 Dude. Oh, yep, hi. Freedom save me. Oh! Guys, save me, save me, save me, save me! Dude, what is going on? 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 What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What 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 is going on? Gee. Oh my god. No, you get in here. I don't want you to die. Like, I don't even know what to say. Oh, okay, wait. I think the Chimera is fighting with the, I think the Chimera is fighting with the ISG. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. Or maybe not. Because, there's nothing out here. Bro, what is going on? Okay, I know every now and then the game loves to mess with me, right? But, like, I've never seen ISG. Like, I literally said it the other day. Like, I've never seen, I've never fucking seen, ISG here. And then all of a sudden, I get, like, an entire death squad sent after me. Okay, where'd the Chimera go? Bro, what is going on? Clutch escape? Yeah, but like that was not fun. Oh, there they are. Hold on, hold on. I want them to come back. There you go. Okay, I'm also like really concerned actually where in the world the Chimera went. Oh no, dude, they're leaving. They're leaving. They're going away. Dude, where did the Chimera go though? He killed, like the Chimera literally came here, killed and ate the Freedomer, and then just like left. Like, I'm making sure he's not, like, trolling. Like, he's not, like, behind something. You know? But, yeah, it is crazy that we just had an ISG death squad. Like, I have never seen one that... Oh, it's a trainee, but he has an EXO. Nothing good. It's So wait, wait, so one dude did come all the way over here, and a Chimera did kill him. Yeah, but where's the Chimera at? Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, no. Can you not jam? So, rest in peace, my brother. I was not thinking that he was gonna die. That is unfortunate. Ooh, maybe it isn't unfortunate. Maybe the unfortunate thing was the fact that he lived so long to begin with, you know? Maybe he was unfortunate. Oh, look at that, 95%. Yeah, maybe it was unfortunate that he was with me. Maybe he shouldn't have been with me. Okay, I still want Pseudo Giant Hide, to be honest, but the Chimera Hide helps us out a lot. For those who don't know, this gives us health restoration, which is very good, stamina recovery, which is very good, and a lot of weight. So it is quite a good thing to have. The only thing that I'm wondering now is where did the ISG Death Squad go? And do I want to even attempt to mess with them? Here, let me see if there's a guide mission nearby. Does anyone want to come with me real quick? You know, I'm totally not going to take you anywhere dangerous. No. I would never take anyone anywhere dangerous, you know? I am an upstanding citizen. We all know that, right? Guys, right? Guys. I'm an upstanding citizen, right? I still can't believe what just happened, by the way. I still can't believe it. Like, my brain is still recovering. Like, my brain is in recovery mode right now from what just happened. A freaking ISG Death Squad, followed by a Black Chimera. Like, what is that? You know? Oh, here's, wait, huh? There's a dead mercenary right here. Okay. Zone works in mysterious ways. I agree. But, dude, that was scary. Like, when I'm in Army Warehouse, I don't normally expect to see ISG, you know? That's like a very weird spawn. Like, a very, very weird spawn. Like, I've had Sin here before, okay? Sin is very normal. Like, honestly, having Sin here, not that big of a surprise. You know, I've had Sin here before. But ISG, that is actually the first time I've had ISG here. And the fact that I had ISG here with, like, I don't think you guys saw, but one of the dudes, if I remember correctly, was either a master or a legend. So it's, like, not just did I have ISG. Oh, I hear walking. Oh, it's just a boar. But, like, not only did I have ISG here, but I also had a master or legend, which is, like, insanity, you know? But I think they went off the map. I think they left. I think they went towards Red Forest because I saw them, like, right there. And so that means more than likely they left the area. That's why we love base gamma. Yeah, that's the scary thing about base gamma, but it's also the cool thing. All right, I'm just trying to be really careful right here because I don't want them coming out of the woods. Just like, hi, we were actually waiting for you the entire time. I see that squad only came to... Dude, when that first bullet hit me, I thought I was dead. Like, I'm going to be honest, when that first ISG guy's bullet hit me, I was like, oh, no, we're dead. Like, because, dude, they use AP, and they are very, very accurate. So I was like, oh, no, this is going to be the end. Okay, cool. There's mercs here. RNG and Risa game is off turrets, first the suit, now the pelt. Well, the pelt I wouldn't consider that lucky, because it took a little bit to get it. Bit of tomfoolery, yeah.
What's up, bro?
All right, let's see if the mercenaries are still mad at me over at Dead City. Yo, how's it going, Estes Flask? How's it going, man? And I should remind people, since we are 1 hour into the stream, if you do want to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, towards the monthly expenses and everything like that, down in the video description and up at the top of the chat, there is a link tree. And inside that link tree is donation links like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, basically any possible way to donate. Just make sure to include your username so I can add you to the load screen here. But keep in mind, the load screen does not have that much space left. We're getting full. Pursue the ISG guys in your next transition. Dude, that would be so scary. How fast they were chasing you? Yeah, dude, that's the scary thing about ISG right there. Like, you guys saw how, like, fast... No, you're fucking with me. No. No. No, there's a controller. Like, right here. No. We're just not gonna... We're just not going to mess around, you know? We're just going to go back to raw stock. So, as I was saying, but the insane thing about ISG is, as you saw, they will rush you. Like, they do that. They run after you. They, for whatever reason, their AI, I'm assuming is programmed this way on purpose. They don't, like, wait around, you know? They don't try to, like, take things slow or anything like that. Dude, they just run straight for you. So, you got to, like, really be careful, because they will come up out of nowhere and just kill you. Like, you can't mess around with them, you know? How about a controller pelt? No. Yo. Oh. Oh. I'm seeing something juicy over here. Something yum. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Could I like take a look at where you might be heading to? You know, I'm just gonna watch. You know, you're gonna walk straight into the anomaly, and no, I'm joking. If only that happened, that'd be really funny. Oh no, someone placed an IED somewhere. Oh no, who would do such a thing? I didn't do that. Dude, that's crazy. There was a random IED on the ground that killed this legend. That's kind of messed up, man. Like, that's crazy. Anyways. Wow. I'm not even joking you. You could show me this inventory and I would tell you that this is a rookie. What in the world? He had, like, nothing. Such a tragedy. I know, right? Exactly. He should have been watching where he walks. I mean, like, he's a legend. He should know these things, right? Yeah, my mercenary rep is not good. Negative 595. Oh! Emission. You know what? I'm going to take an antibiotic anyways, just because I want to skip the bad weather. I don't have to take this, but I'm just going to take it. And the game crashed. Never mind. Apparently, I will not be taking it. That is rest in peace. I do love when that happens. Reach negative 1K and they will insta-shoot you even in disguises. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try not to hit negative 1K. I'm going to have to do some quests if I can to get their rep up because, yeah, I definitely do not want them to auto-shoot me. Yo, good night, Noah. What's the PDA mod I'm using? So I'm using Custom Theon's Taskboard PDA, but then I'm also using 3D Interactive PDA, so... ISG dude ended my Invictus run. I was at the bottom of Zulu's Tower and Jupiter. Guy dumped his oh, dude, me and you have bad luck with Galil. I'm not kidding you. Me and you are the same with that Galil. Like, I died to a... Dude, I had, like, a knot. I had a pseudo-giant pelt. I had full empty. I had a compass. I had, like, dude, everything. And I was going downstairs, and I got just, like, destroyed by, like, an ISG guy. And Sebastian, thank you for the $7. Let me go ahead and add that to the goal. Thank you, man. Let me go ahead and write down your name, too, so I can add you to it. Thank you. We're back here. Ooh, I think that means we have one more chance of planting an IED. Follow the guy from ClickRad, and the game looks great. Yeah, ClickRad's guide is very good if you want the game to look really, really good. I more so prefer, like, performance over everything, though. So like, while I could do his guide, I would prefer to keep the kind of like performance that I have now, you know? It is a good guide, though. It is a good guide. Okay, so if I place down an IED again, what can happen is he could technically give me a, he can give me a, whatchamacallit. Let me make sure he's still coming this way. And if he's still coming this way, I will... No, he's going somewhere different. See, that's why you can't assume where they're going to go. Because, like, now I don't know where he's going to go. Like, is he going to go between here? I guess. Okay, for a second, I thought he wasn't going to die. I'm going to be real. You saw how he, like, kind of knee-bended? Oh, no! You saw that! You saw that! You saw that! That was a Nosrog. Dude, if I had higher scavenging level, that could have been a Nosrog right there. Oh, no, dude. Oh. No, you saw that. Oh, dude, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul and my entire being. That literally could have been a Nostrog right there. Oh, that hurts. I mean, to be fair, I would have rather have gotten a recipe than a Nostrog, but he didn't give me either, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's run over here and get inside. Yeah, when you see an item disappear in like 0.1 seconds, it's because you don't have enough scavenging level. For Nosrog, you want level 17 for the ISG one, but I think the other ones just require like 15 or something. But I've got level 9 scavenging, so not very good. Not very good. Excuse me, guys. I think I'm gonna just come in here and read a magazine, probably. Where's the magazine? Here we go. Let's pass some time. Oh, nope. The game just crashed again. Okay then. So my guess is that we were joking earlier about AoE not crashing during emissions. I'm assuming what's happening is now AoE is crashing during emissions. So, yeah, I guess let's boot back up the game, but without AoE this time. Performance of your game looks massively nice compared to mine, and I run it at 70 FPS. Yeah, like, I push towards performance. I think AoE helps a lot, also with the new s.t.a.l.k.e.r, and everything like that. Like, currently, I'm running typically at, like, 140, 150 FPS while streaming and recording and everything. So... Like, I do definitely focus on performance, because I can make the game look even better than it looks now. Like, I 100% can make the game look even better than it looks right now. The issue is I just do not want to focus on, doing all that. Plus, I'd rather have, like, higher FPS for, like, actually trying to be good at the game. You get what I mean? So... Yeah, we crash my game a lot. See, for me, it doesn't actually crash that often. We tend to jinx it. I've also changed my name. Oh, yeah, I see. But damn, dude, AWMS with a good barrel is actually really good. That's some good sniping time. Extra pretty equals extra views. Yeah, but like I like the higher FPS for the actual like gameplay. All right, let me try antibiotics now without AO engine. Is good enough for about AOE. I would definitely do the AOE one, not the one from the Gamma server. AOE is going to give you more FPS. Nope, the game crashed again. Okay, so it has nothing to do with AOE. That is interesting. Normally, it is AOE that does it. So it's actually not AOE this time. I guess we're just going to sit through the emission then and hope that the game does not crash, because if the game crashes again during an emission, then I don't know what I'm going to do. AOE sucks? You are crazy if you think AOE sucks. Either that or you have such a bad computer that it makes no difference for you. Because if you have even a somewhat weak PC, as long as your GPU is not being fully utilized, like AOE will allow you to use more CPU cores, and that allows the higher GPU performance. Like, I literally got 70 FPS from AOE. So, you know. I have about 300 plus hours with AoE and had about 3 crashes. Yeah, it's typically, it's like, I don't have crashes that often, but every now and then I'll have something. Yo, MD, how's it going? All right, I guess let's just sit through the emission and hope the game doesn't crash, because if it crashes again during the emission, then we're in some trouble, because then I got to figure out like what's causing the crash. A live stream compression will make mush from vegetation no matter how graphics mod you install. Yep, that is true, and that is why I still use Aiden's grass, because the thicker the grass is, the less YouTube compresses it. Even though I love Pants Ride and I love s.t.a.l.k.e.r, if you've used Pants Ride and s.t.a.l.k.e.r's grass before, you would know that it is very, very thin grass, which looks great on your screen, right? But YouTube compression really destroys it, so you do not want to do that, and that's why I don't do that. AoE messes up gun recoil? No, it does not. It definitely does not mess up gun recoil. Why? Because the body health system? I have no idea. We're gonna see what happens. Am I supposed to mine Sitcoin? Yeah. I mean, so far the emission is doing good, so I'm guessing it won't crash, hopefully. What are your PC specs? Do exclamation point specs in chat. All right, it looks like the emission will be fine, so we can see if there's anything that they want. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we can't skip emissions for some reason. I don't know why, but we can't skip emissions apparently. That is fine. No more skipping emissions, I guess. Anything AoE messes up with NPC detection? Yeah, so that is the one thing. AoE does mess with NPC detection. You can fix it very, very easily. There's one file you need to delete, but if you don't want to do that, AoE 5.5, which is the one that I'm on, it's a tester version. This one solves it by default. So like I've got AoE 0.5.5, I think it is, and that one I no longer have the detection issue whatsoever. Dot markers is fixed now. Yeah, supposedly dot markers is fixed with the better update. I have not installed the update yet. I will need to install it after we're done. Yeah, see, look, dude, I can tell immediately that I'm not using AoE because as soon as we get over to Rosdock, that stuttery goodness starts up. You can download 0.515 from AoE, just not marked as stable. Oh, I didn't know they let you do it. 64 is crazy. Well, I got 64 way before the RAM crisis. Bro, they scared me so bad. I thought they were shooting at me, even though like I have like max rep with them. I thought they were shooting at me. Literally buy a car with that nowadays. Funny, but yeah, like RAM's pretty bad. I mean, I actually use my RAM, so like, yeah. But if I didn't use my RAM, dude, I would sell that shit. I would sell it. All right, I don't have any more ammo for this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it up. I still can't believe we didn't get 2 more snork cans after all the snorks I killed. Like, we killed so many snorks. And yeah, dude, even without AoE, like, it's laggy putting stuff up in here, right? When, like, normally it doesn't lag at all when putting stuff up. But yeah, I find it funny it had nothing to do with AoE. We thought it was like an AoE crash, but like, nope. It was just the game. I did install the latest version of 3D SS. Yes, I did. Was the AR in your inventory? That is a BRN 180, but it looks completely different because of 3D shader scopes. Ah, yes, Darkscape. I promised I would do Darkscape if someone donates $100, but that is the only time I'll do Darkscape. Let's see, garbage mutants. Chimera meat, sure. Side-sucker hand, sure. Controller hand, I don't need. Kolobok, if I could find one more here, I'll go ahead and accept it for later just in case I find one more Kolobok. Because I don't really need it, so if we find one more, I can just turn it in. How many side-sucker hands do they need? How many side-sucker hands do they need? There you go. Then Chimera meat. Yeah, there we go. We got everything. Hide your RAM. Yeah. Everyone going for that RAM. Who was the battery mission you had? Oh, no. I turned in the battery last stream. Yo, Malcyro. How's it going? I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the membership, man. By the way, there will be a new episode of the One Life coming out today. There you go. Job is done. Turning RD tasks to traders isn't worth it compared to stalkers. Really? Oh, my eyes. Why does it do this? When an emission finishes, do you see how bright it gets for some reason? Here, guys. Do you guys like how bright it is outside after an emission? Yeah, like, look at that. There you go. Job is done. 100% asked, but what is the taskboard mod? Yes, it is called Custom Ithion's Taskboard PDA by Lizardman. Yeah, guys, doesn't it look like this after a thunderstorm is done with, you know? Like, you go outside and it's just, like, the brightest thing in the entire universe. Trying to, like, destroy your eyeballs. Average 2016 summer, not gonna lie. I mean, kind of not wrong on that one. Job is done. Another yellow in Army Warehouse, but I think I'm a little bit scared of Army Warehouse right now, considering what just happened. This guy wants Snork Tendons, Freedom Faction patches, sure. To be fair, it does look like that sometimes after a storm, yeah. You can lower the sun brightness. Oh, no. This is just a thing that happens after emissions. If I reload the game, it'll be gone. It does not look like this constantly. This is just a post-emission thing. It's a bug. It's a glitch. PC last year, my RAM was 86. Now it's 429. Yeah, RAM's crazy. Like, my RAM, I got 64 gigs for $180, right? That is now worth, like, 1,300 euros where I am. Like, yeah, it is quite insane. Worse than trader give you less if you, I see. So it's mainly the trader giving you, like, worse artifacts. On Jump Side, Break Side, loves your streams videos. Keep making content. Thanks, man. Also, there's a new episode coming out today, by the way. And yo, Chaos. Wait, you upgraded to a big supporter. Let's go. Dude, I don't even remember which tier the big supporter is. Like, people rarely do memberships that I, like, actually don't know what big supporter is. I'm having to check right now, actually. I'm, like, literally checking. Big supporter is the 10 a month. Thank you, man. I have to, like, check because I, like, legitimately don't know. There you go. Job is done. Oh, a wrenched. I mean, I don't need one right now, but that is very, very good for eventually when I make the full empty. I'm going to need another empty to replace this one. So that's good. That's good. PC has weird shadowing. Tried deleting shader cache. I don't get what you mean by weird shadowing is the issue. I think you would have to post it in the Gamma Support Discord and see, like, what people say. Because, like, it depends what you mean by weird shadowing. It is so bright. But here, by the way, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Let's see. That was done. All right, let me quick save, and then we're gonna restart the game to fix the sun issue, and also so I can swap back to AOE because now we know it was not AOE that was causing the issue. So yeah, we're definitely gonna swap back to AOE. And I overslept almost the whole stream. Yeah, dude. Hopefully, also, now that we're restarting the game, it does not give me a Darkscape mission, because I don't want to do Darkscape, man. Fuck Darkscape. No Darky. No Darkscape. We don't like that shit. Someone turned on the lights after your eyes were adjusted to the dark. Yeah, I know. Yo, Dax, how's it going, man? About 64 for around 200 euros a year back? Yeah, dude, it was way cheaper a year ago. As I said, I got mine for 180. So like, and that was February of last year. Genuine point of Darkscape? Who knows? Oh, of course, now it gives me, like, the worst weather possible. Okay, okay. Very funny game. Very funny. Truck Cemetery. Okay, see, that I will do, actually. I don't mind Truck Cemetery. Chimera Heart. Nope, I need that for the future, assuming I get lucky in the future. The only thing that I'm wondering now is, does anyone need a guide? Because I am without a companion, and I would love to have someone to sacrifice. Yeah, I'm on Early Access 7. Chaos, yep. While we're here, definitely make some HP as much as we possibly can. And the next thing, I need to see if I can buy some more Vogs because we don't have any anymore. Wild Territory Yellow, yeah, I'm not really too interested in the yellow stashes right now. Honestly, the main thing I want is Mutant. Like Mutant and Artifacts are the two things that I want because I want to get one more Jellyfish to put here, and I still want to see if I can find a pseudo giant hide. Okay, he has one Vogue 30, but that's literally it. That sucks so badly. Also, look right here, guys. I can buy it. I can afford it. That's the thermal optic. The only issue is I don't really have a good gun to put it on because you can't put it on the AN-94, and putting it on the PP2000 would be really, really stupid. Yeah, we don't really have anything to put it on, unfortunately. If your guy dies from interactive, it's a huge good well hit. By the way, minus 100. Oh, I see. There, go ahead and make one of the Vogs. AK-12 has hyperburst and takes NATO. I thought we talked about this last time, but I don't believe AK-12 actually has hyperburst. I think that's a misconception a lot of people have. Because I thought people tested it, and it actually doesn't. By the way, how does this look with this night scope? Can you turn off the night part of it? Yeah, you can. I don't care for it still. There's two AK-12s? Oh, okay, then that could be the reason that people got it confused. And yeah, let me get these scopes off of me. I don't care for any of these anymore. I don't need them. They're just weighing me down at this point. Ironman is the same as Invictus? Yes. Because in order to get an Invictus, you must be doing an Ironman. So yes, it is the same. All right, well, we do have some deliver the packages in Yantar, so maybe what we can do is really quickly grab that drug runner and then make our way kind of over there. Just got to be a little careful when going through Agroprom because since I am still in my mercenary disguise, I don't want military to kill me. I'm this computer science teacher. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's an upgrade kit. Yeah, Monolith 2.0. The Monolith AK-12 Monolith 2.0 is no longer obtainable in Gamma. Like, it's a debug only. And as a reminder, since we have more people in here, if you want your name added to this load screen, down in the video description, there's a link tree where you can donate through basically any possible way: PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. Just make sure when you do donate to include your username that you want to be included on the load screen, and depending on how much you donate depends on how big your name ends up being. If you've already donated, obviously I'll make your name bigger, but yeah. Yeah, they removed AK-12 Monolith kit. It's been a while since he did that. It's been a while. Is there no one here? This is weird. Bull hunting. And yeah, that's it. Wait, it says mercenaries are here, okay. Because it's giving me a mercenary quest. How about an Amazon gift card? If you want to send me an Amazon gift card, sure. DM me on, like, Discord. I'll take an Amazon gift card. I won't say no. Is it just a zombie? And also, hi, I see you. Wait. Please tell me that's the one that revives you. Wait. Is that the artifact that revives you? Or is it the other blue one? It is. No, it's a generator, dude. I thought that was the one that revives you for a second. I was so hyped. I'm so sad now. I thought we hit the jackpot right there, guys. I was like, oh, we did it. Because it's also who's Pression, by the way? Someone famous. Pression has been here since like the beginning of me streaming, basically, like very OG days. Like him, Lanstus, Grid, those three have been here since like the very beginning, essentially. But Pression works on a lot of things, also like when it comes to modding. So, oh, okay. Anything else? I didn't mean to jump right there. Oh. I just want to check, is there any artifacts right here? Oh. Zombie. No, I'm talking about Seraphim. Yes, I'm talking about Seraphim. That is the artifact I'm referring to. The Seraphim is very good if you can get it. Did he finish the controller mod? No, he stopped to work on that. Maybe one day he'll pick it back up, but for now, no. Dude, is there no artifacts out here? Man, I've got some bad luck all of a sudden. No more artifacts and garbage for me, apparently. Would be nice if PP2K can be used as a sidearm. Yeah, it would be a bit of OP. Or, well, not OP, but it would be good. It would definitely be good. Black Angel has a bluish purple glow. I thought it was close to just straight blue. There you go. Job is done. Coal hunting. Grab that. I hear you, Lurker. Oh, never mind. I fell. You've used up all of your good luck? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, getting a Mercenary Ace suit followed by a 95% like Chimera skin is very lucky. I do agree that I probably used up all my good luck, which is why the game immediately sent a fucking ISG Death Squad on me. I've never had that happen before in Army Warehouse. That is still crazy to me. My brain is still recovering from the fact that, like, I had that happen. Just straight up ISG fucking Death Squad in Army Warehouse. That's still crazy. And a Black Chimera, yeah, at the same time. Like, one by itself is already crazy, but having both of them happen at the same time is just, like, insanity. And, wow, thank you for drugs. All right, I think I'll go to Yantar first. That way we can go the Yantar to military way, or to Agroprom way, because that way's safer. Yeah, an ISG Death Squad pop-up? Yes, I had one pop up in Army Warehouse. It was crazy. We were going to the mercenaries, and there was 5 ISG, and then on my way running back to Freedom to try to get them to save me, a Black Chimera appeared. And the thing is, like, ISG in Army Warehouse is actually very rare, so very easy. Damn, 1 hour 30 minutes late. Yeah, but we'll keep going for a little bit longer, dude. You're good. You're good. Hello? I hear the lurker. Are you like behind the bush? Literally behind the bush. Very weird of you. Hope run is good. Missed multiple episodes. Yeah, things are going good. I've seen Army Warehouse before, although they were dead. Yeah, no, they were definitely alive for me, unfortunately. Is there somewhere I could message to ask a few questions of DMs? Yeah. So you can DM me on Discord if you want, yeah. And there we go. All right, let's go to Yantar. Bro was lurking, yeah. Default game where you can have a Master ISG in garbage. Day 2 that drops a FN 2000. Dude, competitor. Now that's good luck, honestly. Just getting one. Had one pop up on the brain score the first time I played Gamma. That's crazy too. I'm confused why you still use a medium helmet 20 hours in. Take a wild guess why someone would use a medium helmet 20 hours in. Take a wild guess. I'll give you one hint. Gamma is a game full of RNG. Trust me, I've been trying to kill people that I've seen with like good helmets. You know? Like, it's not that I'm using a medium helmet because I want to use a medium helmet. I mean, like, I have high enough rep at this point to where I can kind of betray, like, a lot of people and have them not care. So, Clear Sky, I've got 3K, right? So, for example, this guy, what helmet does he have? No. It's a gas mask. I don't kill him. Wait, is he a master, though? Oh, he is. So yeah, that made it go down by 140. Yeah, so killing him in cold blood isn't that bad. And he doesn't have anything good. It feels bad when you like kill someone and you're like hoping that they have something good on them and then they just don't. See, he doesn't have a good helmet. I'm not going to kill him. It's not worth it. He has like actually a bad helmet. Does the model actually reflect what might drop? Yes, it does. Both for armor and helmets. You're not guaranteed it, of course. You can kill someone with an Apocalypse Helm, and they're not always going to give you an Apocalypse Helm. But you can do it. Trader? I am not a trader. Dude, he's like all the way... Wait, where's the other deliver the package mission, huh? I had like... Oh, he's back at the base, okay. Get an OSW, though? Yeah, but like I don't really care at this point. I'm like so far away from caring because I don't have a type D, obviously. Opportunist, yeah. I mean, like, you know, if you see someone with something you need, you know, every now and then you just gotta click, you just gotta pull the trigger, you know. It's the zone, man. It's just how the zone works. Can you not go through the load screen, please? Hold on. There is your package. It's Gamma friendly. Master and Legend Stalkers are free delivered loot. Yeah, basically. This crock would have a small chance for yellow stashes to contain helmets. That would be nice. Just bought more RAM, severely needed. Apparently, it's expecting another price hike. Aw, dude, that's crazy. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's another price hike. It's really bad right now for RAM. Did you get a second monitor finally? Nope. Still don't have a second monitor. I am more worried about paying my taxes than I am having a second monitor at the moment. You play with hard card aim? No, I don't play with it on. Cheeky Breaky doesn't play with it on. People tend to not play with it on, just because it doesn't really seem to. I don't know. I tried playing with it on, and to me, it didn't really make a difference. I just leave Gamma on its like default gameplay settings for Invictus, and that's about it. So I don't typically enable it since it's not enabled by default. You go north already? Preparing? No, I have to do Brain Torture to go north. This is default Gamma. Need jellyfish first? Well, I'm hoping to actually get a pseudo giant pelt still, because if I get a pseudo giant pelt, that'll put me right at 70%, so we'll be really, really good. I found a Frazier 2 days ago. Now that's pretty insane. Like, normally you upgrade it, you don't find it. And there's your package, buddy. Now, just out of curiosity, is there any, you know, anyone here that I might want to use my weapon on? No. I love that I'm now, like, going around looking at who I should kill and who I shouldn't, just based on their helmet. Is it discrimination to only kill people with good helmets? Like, bro, I'm just going around and looking at everyone's helmet like, no, you don't got a good one. No, you don't got a good one. You're wearing a Siva. Bro's shopping. Yeah, dude. I'm just, like, looking around, you know? Gotta take a gander, you know? Oh wait, hey Semenov, are you available or no? He is. Let's go. Oh, bro, he scared me. Bro, he scared me. I thought he was like shooting at me for some reason. All right, this is a brain game, so go ahead and grab that. Bro actually scared me. Memory access violation for AoE, so that can happen, but I would recommend either make sure, by the way, Estes, that you are on the correct the correct modded EXE version that that AoE recommends. On the AoE Discord, there's a modded EXE that they recommend using from August. I know that's quite old. I'm using it. I've had no issues with using it. I recommend using that because from what I've seen, whenever I use the correct modded EXE, I typically do not have the memory access violation issues. I would try that out. If that doesn't work, then yeah, just make sure to back up your bin folder. Always back up your bin folder before doing something, just in case like it doesn't work or whatever. Is let's say likely aim at parts sticking out of cover, like legs or arms poking your head out also. That's been my experience with it. I played with it for like one playthrough, and I noticed like no difference in the amount of times I was like dying or getting shot or hit or like whatever. So I just like stopped using it. It didn't feel like it made any real difference for me, at least. Ooh, I almost ran right into that electric anomaly. That would have been very fun. Yeah, and Chaos is talking about the troubleshooting channel that's on the AoE Discord, as a reminder. The AoE Discord specifically. Oh, fuck! I'm stupid. Don't worry, guys. I'm friends. I'm friend. That could have been bad. I do find it really funny when I completely forget, you know, that I'm supposed to be, you know, taking my patch off. And I don't even know why I came here, because they have literally no quests. You know, like, these guys are so useless. I'm telling you, these guys are so useless. Friend. Yeah, exactly. Friend. Grab the white sash here. I'm going to disguise it to be so unfortunate after today. Yeah, I know. Like, with everything I've done, that would actually suck so much. Shopping? No, I don't have high enough rep with military. If I kill military, they kill me. There we go. People assume I'm a mercenary again. Because I gotta be careful when coming over here. Alright, let's see. Does anyone have any good helmets? No. No. Come over here. It put patch in faction. Yeah, like the suit patch, because I always forget what patch I have on. Yeah, see, look, dude, this is what I mean. If you're wondering why I don't have a heavy helmet yet, it's because literally no one has a heavy helmet. Like, I'm telling you, no one I see has a heavy helmet. That's why I haven't been able to get one. Like, no one has one for whatever reason. Like, everyone is just like rocking. Like, dude, look, this guy's freaking. Oh my god. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I thought that was a sphere. That's not a sphere, though. Is it? Is that a sphere? No. Right? That's not a sphere. Unless that's like an 08 and not a 12. I can't tell. That's a sphere 12? Really? That's what this 12 looks like? Are you sure? It's a sphere? I don't know why it looks weird to me. It doesn't look right. Looks like an 08. I mean, it's better than what I have, so, Oh, it's a guy I gave a package to before. Oops, I feel kind of bad. I always hate killing the package buddies, but there we go. Save scum? Nope, that is the one thing I will never do. Wait, okay, let me relook at people's masks then, because I thought there was someone else who had one. No, he has the heavy helmet. That's a heavy helm, but that's the gas mask one. I mean, technically, if I really want to, I probably should do the military quest line to get the sphere helm that they can give, but yeah. Executing people because of helmets is crazy work. Hey, man, you would do the same in my position. Think about this for a second. Do you really think I'm going to charge into the Brain Scorcher with 35% ballistic resistance to the head? 35. That's like nothing, dude. Like, if I get shot one time with any AP around, I'm, like, dead. Like, in the head. Like, I can't do it. Is the fire on down in the tunnel now? Huh? Did I hear a cat? No? Thought I did. Stock up on morphine? Yeah, but like morphine lasts like so little, honestly. I'd have to keep popping it so often, so I'd prefer just to have like more BR if we can. Just don't get shot, yeah. Maybe it broke because you shoot him in the head. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, but yeah. Yeah, so no, so military, my rep with them is very, very low. And as a reminder, we are getting close to the end of stream, so to anyone who wants to donate to have their name added to the load screen for the rest of the playthrough, down in the video description there is a link tree, and inside that link tree is PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. Money will be going towards the goal in the top right, which are bills, and then any extra money I need to put towards taxes, basically. I still need to calculate how much taxes, but it's quite a lot. Is there any reason to change faction and not like can do quests for them? Wait, what do you mean? Like if you're military? Because I'm not military. If that's what you think, I'm duty. But like so with military, you can't do the main story with them. No, it's better to just swap later whenever you want to something else. Dude, no one has good helmets, I'm telling you. Every, like, stalker in the zone must be so confused why I keep running up to them and just staring at their head for a second, you know? I, like, run up to them, just go, and then move on. Just like, hi, what helmet do you have? Try yellow? Try yellow what? Like yellow stash? Yellow stash will not have a helmet. If you get a helmet, it's off a dead person. Will I stream GTA 6? I don't have a... I don't have a console. And it's not coming out on PC probably for a very long time. So, no. Oh, Ironman. Wow, nice shot, Semenov. You're getting better. Wait, what rank are you actually? Oh, you're still a trainee? How, dude? I've been taking you on so many fights, you know? You don't have anything? No. I think I have a lost signal to do in Truck Cemetery, so I could go there because that is our last chance to basically get a Sphere Helm because duty and military do have one, so could do that. And oh, you said that at the exact same time as me, Benz. Let's go. Yeah, we can go to Truck Cemetery. Lost signals are pretty good. Yeah, I've been doing lost signals. It's just they don't want to give it to me, man. I'm telling you. The game just does not like me. I mean, in general, what's the difference between joining a faction and just being friends with them? Nothing really. If you can get friendly with a faction, like you're good. Like it doesn't really make a difference. Found a random knot on the ground. What kind of luck is that, dude? I mean, in general. Oh wait, I read that already. My brain's not working. What scope is that? One of the PP2000. That's a Cortex. Are you supposed to be able to use it on a PP2000? No. But I'm using the modular attachment system mod, which allows me to put scopes on guns that are not meant to have those scopes. I'm gonna let you guys do that because I don't want to die to a random duty guy shooting me. But all right, let's see if they have any interesting quests before we go to Truck Cemetery. Garbage documents, I can do that later. Terrorizer magazine, size sucker meat, I can turn that in when I get back. I'm not gonna do that right now. I think we're just gonna go straight to Truck Cemetery and hopefully get it. Let's see, 465 megahertz. Let's go ahead and swap over. Where is... There you go, 465. Really a good health Apocalypse helmet for a mission. Yeah, I really need either like a Sphere 12 or an Apocalypse helmet, one of the two. Apocalypse helmet would obviously be the best choice, but we're not getting one. We're not getting one. Let's be real. Our luck has not been that good. Hey, at least we get a good day, it looks like. How about Nosferatu Duty? He has a cool helmet. No, I don't think that guy. G304/5 for $30. Any thoughts? I've never used one before, so I actually have no idea. Wait, G304. That one is on. Or is yeah. I've never used that. I've been using a G503 for like ever. The only thing is like if I could buy a new mouse. Right now, I would buy a new mouse, honestly. Like, even though I've gotten used to the G503, every G503 I've ever had double clicks, right? And it double clicks very quickly. Like this one that I have, I'm not even joking you, Logitech banned me from using their warranty. Like, I wish I was joking you, they banned me. Like, I actually can't use their warranty anymore. I mean, I probably can now that I'm in Europe, but North American Logitech literally would not respond to my emails anymore because I would buy a G503, and within a month, even though I don't like use the computer that much outside of gaming, like if I'm not streaming, right, like it's not like I treat my mouse badly, right, but like it would always start double clicking within like a month of me owning it, right? And they would keep, you know, like obviously sending me a new one, and they just got tired of it. They're like, no, we're not sending you a new one anymore. And I'm like, it's not my fault, you guys make shitty products. Oh, it's beeping right here, huh? Okay, that's crazy. I never have the dead bodies like right over here, but that's cool. Oh, yeah, dude, they're all the way down there. Get Switch replacement? Dude, I'd rather not get a Switch replacement. I'd rather just buy a new mouse. All right, please, one of you guys have a heavy helmet. Let's see. This guy is a nope. There's two guys there. Where's the fourth guy? I love that I'm always missing, like, dude number 4. Let's see. Guy has no helmet. This guy, wait. He might have one. He has an exo helm. That is cool, but it does not help me because I can't repair an exo helm. And here's the final guy right here who does. Oh, you saw that! You saw that! It was a Spartan. It was a Spartan. It removed it. Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you joking right now? You guys saw that, right? Bro, that was a Spartan. Well, geez. Anyways, I guess since we're right here at the transition zone, let's just go and get that yellow stash before we go back to base. Dude, what is this BS, dude? It could have given me the Spartan helm right there. That's crazy work, guys. We just got scammed. That's hot swappable switches was a bad decision, though. Like, yeah, I don't really see the reason for it in mice, but particularly like for me. Because like I don't know, like keyboards obviously like my keyboard has hot swappable switches, and to me that makes sense. I feel like you might change out your keyboard switches more than your mouse switches, but I might be wrong on that. Someone needs higher scavenging level. Yeah, I know I need higher scavenging level. The issue is, dude, it takes so long to level up scavenging. Like I've killed so many people if you think about it, right? For a 1 life. Like I've killed so many, but like nope. Why's your game so bright? It's a custom config that I'm using to make it brighter. It's mainly for YouTube videos to make the videos more clear for people to watch and for people to see. I'm also using Pipnik's Melancholy Weather, which is a mod to deal with the weather and everything. Though Melancholy Weather does make it darker, to be fair. And there we go. Job is done. Truck Cemetery Sash. Mouse gets more clicks. Yeah, but I feel like keyboard, people would want to customize more than their mice, personally. Like, normally when I think of, like, changing stuff, I think more so, like, I don't know. I think keyboard, to me, at least. Resoldered your G502, broke the scroll wheel. Oh, that's a rip. Yeah, if I were to buy a new mouse, I mean, like, the thing is... dude, I don't know. because like I've never had an issue. Like I used to have a SteelSeries mouse, right? And back when I had the SteelSeries mouse, I had 0 issues with it. So I feel like I would want to go SteelSeries again. And then wireless mice are like so good nowadays that you can just go wireless and not have to worry about like bad latency anymore. So I think like a SteelSeries wireless would kind of be like what I would look for. But then again, I know there's so many good like really cheap brands that like dominate now. So I don't even know what would be a good mouse brand anymore. Like I'm not up to date with like mouse stuff, you know. You still play Gamma without stream? No, I only play on stream. If I play off stream, it's because I'm recording a video. Like I'm gonna be recording a Miracle Machine guide relatively soon with the updated Miracle Machine. And the yellow, very interesting. Okay, an AK-5C. Wait, what scope is this? Hold on. Isn't that the... It's a boss reflex. What the fuck does this look like? Can you stop? Oh, okay, it's this. Think that scope has a laser attached? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, it does. Huh. That is very interesting. All right, I'm going to check real quick if there is a mercenary to kill over here. I really shouldn't because once I get negative rep with them, I'm kind of fucked. But I'm just curious. Oh, the college. No, there's no one over there. All right, let's go back to Rostock then. Can I go on a vector? I have no idea. I don't have a vector, nor have I ever really seen a vector on any of my playthroughs. So the information would not be very important for me, at least. I've never seen this scope, probably because you're not using modular attachment system, because it is definitely a modular attachment system mod. Gonna have different options for brands in Europe too. Yeah, that's true, Chaos. I'll have to look into it. I mean, like, if you guys want to, in the off-topic channel, in the off-topic channel in my Discord, if you guys want to like talk about like mice and like what kind of mice you guys like or use, because like if I were to buy a new one, it would definitely be a wireless one, but it's not going to be anytime soon. As I said, I'm kind of focused on saving up money for taxes right now, and like I think the more important thing besides a mouse would be getting a new monitor, because I'm still rocking the singular monitor that I have, so reading chat is still a pain in the ass. Is mod set by default in Gamma? Modular attachment system? No, it is not a Gamma thing. What is with your eyes? Dude, what the fuck? What is with your eyes, sir? Bro, what the fuck is with his eyes? But in the donation thing, nah, I think the donation goal that we have is like pretty accurate. I mean, like I could add it on top of it, but like no, I think we'll leave it at 15. You seen some shit? Yeah, dude, like his eyes are like popping out of his skull, man. Like what in the world? I mean, in order to hit the goal, since February only has 28 months, we need to get like 50 something dollars of donations in a day. Today we've gotten 27. But yeah. Throne? Oh, you're right. I could use Throne, but I don't know how Throne works anymore. Because keep in mind, I'm in Europe now. And we're going to be moving at the end of this month to a new house, so it's probably not a good idea to set up the Throne. Cheap, shitty monitor would be perfect for chat. Use one. See, here's the thing, Leguan. The plan is to just save up money to buy a good monitor. That way I can have a good main monitor. Oh, wow. This guy died to freaking what? He died to a zombie. But anyways, what I was saying is to buy like a good main monitor, right? And then this crappy one that I'm currently using can be my secondary. You do it when you're settled? Yeah, yeah. It would definitely be a later thing. I don't think I'm going to use the AK-5C, but just seeing, can I put the, oh, I can put the thermal scope on it. Oh, no. I might repair it. Yo, Chaos, thanks for the 1073. Okay, what is that? What does it equal, Chaos? Hold on, let me add your name to the list so I can remember to make your name bigger. What does 1073 equal? So 10. I already know. Oh my god. Oh, I already know. I already know. It's always that, isn't it? So it always is. Took you way too long, yeah. Like, I should have immediately understood, like, right away what that donation number was gonna be. Maybe have a phone-on-phone stand and reach out from there. That is exactly what I'm doing. 2 Cups of Rice. The issue is I stream on multiple websites. And the other issue is that also, like, if I'm doing it this way with my phone, I also can't see donations through, like, Stream Elements because there's no way to see that on my phone. So I keep having to alt-tab constantly to see if, like, someone donates through Stream Elements. Because most of the time when someone donates, like, even though I tell them to, like, tell me in chat, they don't. So, like, sometimes we'll go, like, 30 minutes without, like, knowing that someone did, right? So that's kind of the issue. Not to mention, typically I have OBS on my second monitor. Did I have a fridge? Yeah, wait, did I not put the meat in the fridge? I have like one spoiled thing there, but I think I put everything, yeah. But yeah, the fridge right there. But as I was saying, like, yeah, I also typically on the second monitor have OBS. That way I can monitor, like, what OBS is seeing. Because every now and then I fuck something up and, like, no one tells me for, like, the longest time. And there we go. Job is done. Garbage test. Let's say kick would be better. Nah, dude. Definitely not. I don't think you realize there's not many people watching Stalker content on Kick. I'd rather people watch on Twitch. Plus, Twitch Prime, dude. Like, that's the thing. There's a lot of people. Vanux is going to discover that he needs to pay taxes on his donation to France. No, actually, I don't need to pay anything to France. I don't have to pay anything to France until I'm a tax resident, and I'm not going to be a tax resident until I've been here for 6 months. It does not count. Here, let me see what other turn-ins there are. Let's see, Snork Mask. Burst Skin, I'll turn that in since I don't need that anymore. Is that a modded knife? No. Job is done on Burst Skin. There we go. Why did I choose France from all EU countries? Because that is literally where my fiance is from. Like, yeah, that's kind of the reason. I didn't exactly choose here. Also, in order for me to get a visa for a country, you have to have a reason to go here, or go to there. So, like, yeah, that's the reason I'm here. Like, my fiance is French. And job was done. Snork Mask. All right, I think that is all the turn-ins, right? Oh, no, one more. Lost signal. Same way, Mag, does Redux mid playthrough really corrupt my save? Probably, I would imagine so. I don't believe it's a good idea to do that. Maybe half of your income is going to disappear? Not really, Chris. So the thing is the taxes aren't as bad for self-employed individuals in France as you're thinking it is. Because keep in mind the taxes are different for self-employed individuals, and then you also have to remember there are ways of lowering your taxes and everything like that. And for me, at least, the U.S. and France have an agreement where I don't have to pay self-employment tax to the U.S. While in France. Yeah. There you go. Job is done. Lost signal 10K. Nice. So for those who don't know, self-employed people, you have to pay an extra 15.3% on top of your normal taxes. So I want you to imagine your job that you're working currently, right? You now have to pay an extra 15.3% on top of that. That is what self-employment tax is. But the thing is normally you offset that because you have expenses as a self-employed person, and those expenses will lower the taxable amount of income that you have, right? So obviously you don't pay taxes on losses and stuff, and like expenses that you have to do towards your business. So that's kind of the main thing. Now, France and the United States have a agreement where you don't have to pay the 15.3%. You only have to pay the 6% for the French Social Security taxes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's different. It's different. Once you like look at things, like I'm basically gonna be paying almost the exact same amount of taxes I would be paying in the U.S. So the French taxes actually aren't as bad as you're thinking. Like it is literally pretty much exactly what I'm paying in the U.S. A happy escapist fantasy for suffering simulator. Oh my god, yeah. You speak French? Nope. Learning. Gonna have to learn. Hard to manage those. Feels like you need to cheat every time. It's not necessary. I mean, like, it depends what you consider cheating. But, I mean, like, yeah, like, when it comes to self-employed, like, the recommendation is to always, obviously, like, report everything. You know, try to be as accurate as possible. Keep receipts of everything. But also to think things in, like, a business stuff. So, for example, yeah, exactly what Chaos just said. If I buy a new monitor, that is a business expense, right? So, I buy that. I minus that from my taxable income. I know you're gonna suffer from taxes. Sorry. Yeah, but as I said, Chris, it's gonna be basically the exact same amount that I pay in the U.S. So it's not gonna be as suffering as you say, because it's gonna be basically the exact same amount as I pay in the U.S. But yeah. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like that would be subtracted from the taxable income. But like, for example, if you buy like let's say, for example, I don't even know, like, for example, last year when I upgraded my computer, I upgraded the computer specifically for streaming, right? So that was tax deductible because that was a business expense. That's something that I did specifically for streaming and everything. Is that a 1x6 on a 9mm? I believe it is. Let me actually check what the Cortex is. I actually don't know. Cortex is a 12. Very good. Yeah, we're kind of in the talking phase of the stream, if you haven't noticed. I like dropped the save. So right now we're kind of just like chilling and talking for a little bit. Is food better or worse, cheaper or more expensive than the US? So I'd say like grocery wise, like going to the grocery store is cheaper. So cooking is definitely cheaper. Going to restaurants though is definitely more expensive here than it is in the US. You can definitely find way cheaper like restaurants in the US compared to France. Could you in theory write off a 5090? Yes, you 100% could, as long as you are certain that you are using it and the reason that you purchased it is for a business expense, then yes, it is. But keep in mind, like, people get this wrong a lot, okay? Business expense is not free money. It just subtracts from the amount of taxable income. So let's say, you know, like, you're getting taxed on, let's say that you're self-employed and you made $30,000. Let's just say 30,000. Let's just use the number 30,000. You made $30,000, okay? You made 30,000 bucks, right? If you bought a 5090, let's say that's $3,000. You are now, in the eyes of the government, assuming you claim 100% of that as a business expense, $27,000 is going to be taxable, not $30,000. Yo, okay, thanks for the 20. Let me go ahead and add that and reminder. Let me put a reminder to double your name, actually, like make it way bigger. Thank you for the 20. But yeah, so like as long as you can like justify your purchase, then yes, you can do that. So for example, like, let's say I decided like, oh, I want to buy a new phone or something like that, right? And I was like, oh, you know, I could like record like me doing stuff IRL and post it on YouTube, right? That's technically a business expense, right? So that's kind of where people say like, oh, you should kind of quote unquote cheat on your taxes. Is they don't mean that you shouldn't report things, right? That's not what they mean. What they mean is you should find creative ways to make everything a business expense. You get what I mean? Oh, you know, I bought a new for example, you might think, oh, buying a new office chair, like buying a new chair. Like, let's say you want a new chair, your back hurts, right? Like, most people, for whatever reason, think, oh, that's not a business expense, right? But, like, here's the thing. If you use that chair to sit down, to do your business, that is a business expense. You see? It's like, you can find, quote-unquote, creative ways to be like, oh, that's a business expense. Oh, that's a business expense. Yeah, gas and electric bills. Some places will allow you to do that for some employed people. Yes, you can do that in certain areas. Some places, they don't let you do that. It's kind of iffy, and it also depends on a lot of things. So, for example, like, if you can get a portion of your rent deducted as a business expense if you use one area as an office. However, that office needs to be within a certain size, and you have to use it only as an office. You can't use it as like a bedroom or anything, so it has to be its own separate room and everything. So, like, yeah, there are like specifics to it. You can't just like claim like an entire fucking living room, like huge ass living room, as your office. How can it be a business expense? Technically, yes, it can. Like, if I were to start doing vlogs or something like that with, like, making coffee, it's like, oh, well, I bought the coffee for the vlogs, you know? So, like, a portion of that is a business expense. Let's say, like, 30%. So, yeah, you can do stuff like that. The only issue is you have to keep track of everything, okay? Like, that is the one issue, is that, like, you have to literally keep track of everything. You need to, okay? And that's where a lot of people fuck up, because let's say, for whatever reason, the IRS comes knocking at the door and they want to do an audit, right? How can you prove to them that the $50 that you deducted off of your taxes were actually from coffee? Like, do you have the receipts for all the coffee you bought? No? Okay, well, then you might be screwed. You might have to pay a fine. Like, I'm not joking. You need to keep receipts for everything. Because you need to make sure that you can prove and justify everything like that. So you got to keep, like stuff. Everything is a business expense if you're brave enough. Then yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny. You're not technically wrong. I mean, like, if you're brave enough, it can. You can pay actual people to optimize all those types of things, and it's not costly as you expect. So, yes, you can, but also you would need to get them at the beginning of a year. That way they can track, and you can send them everything that you do over the course of a year. I typically just, like, save. I have, like, a folder on my computer with my taxes, and I have, like, a folder full of expenses where I just, like, save everything that I spent and everything like that. So that's what I do. Is I just have, like, a list of things. But yes, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, the tax folder, exactly. The great tax folder. But there's some stuff that I need to add to it. So, for example, when I came to France, right, I had to buy a new computer case because I couldn't bring my computer case with me. So I had to buy a new PC case. So I need to put that on there. And then also I had to, you know, pay import fees on my monitor, which they broke, you know. So I've gotta like fucking do that, even though the government should refund me on that money. Like they're not technically haven't yet. So like I need to add that to that because that is money that I had to put out, and that was a business expense. I can technically deduct some of the money that I used for the, like, rent of this place as a business expense, because when you're setting up something in a new country, that first month is considered, like, a portion of it can be a business expense because you're, like, having to set up a business in a new place. Yeah. There is a lot of things to do. You know, while we're just talking, I'm gonna run around and look at who has sphere helms. Like, this guy has a sphere helm. I wonder what would happen to him if maybe... he has an SR2M though. That's a pretty good gun. Oh! Okay. I already made my save. We're gonna pretend that that did not happen, guys. That didn't happen. I mean, I already made my save. So even if I got it there, I wasn't going to make another save, you know? See? Oh, the game crashed. The game fucking crashed. Oh, yeah, I can't load saves. I forgot about that. I actually can't load saves. I don't know why. Genuinely, by the way, does anyone have, like, a solution for this? I have a weird game crashing thing where for some reason... what happens is if I try to load a save while I'm already on a character, the game will always crash for me. In order to, like, load a save, I have to quit to the main menu, and then I have to load the save. I can't load the save directly from a character. If I do that, the game automatically crashes no matter what. Like, you can't do anything about it for me. It just like auto crashes. And you log, I think I know what it is. Here, yeah, I'll send it to you because like it always crashes whenever I do it, like no matter what. Yeah, let me send it to you because yeah, it's like guaranteed to happen. I'm surprised I got shot at though. That's weird. That actually never happens. As I said, like normally when you kill someone with high enough rep, like no one ever shoots you. So that's weird. I'm actually kind of confused on that. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually kind of confused. You play 0.9.4? Yeah, I am on 0.9.4, but keep in mind I'm on the like what you would consider the first version of 0.9.4, like right when it came out. I have not updated since then, so this is still like base 0.9.4 basically. Yeah, this week, what are the top 5 tips you could give me? Top 5 tips, spam quests. Like, spam quests. People are always asking me, like, how come I can't get basic tools? How come I can't get advanced tools? You just need to spam quests so you can get yellow stashes. So do as many quests as you possibly can. Gunsmithing tools really important. Craft ammo. Make sure to disassemble everything as much as possible. If you want to get extra money early game, what you can do is you can go to the mod configurator, go to auto looter, scroll down until you see auto parts and attachment stripping. And you can change this to all parts. That way it strips all the bad parts. And what'll happen is when you go to a technician and sell, right? And when you go to sell, all the bad parts will appear up here and you can just like sell it. So it's like extra money that you can get. Everything else, I don't know. Check duty rep. No, the duty rep is definitely good. Like, see, look, duty rep 3K, you know, see like the duty rep is very good. So it's actually weird. I'm not sure why bro would have shot me. Oh, I should probably here. We can keep talking, but I should probably end the recording. So let me do an outro. Hold on, let me do an outro. All right, that episode was. Let me do that again. All right, that was really close. I was not expecting an ISG Death Squad and a freaking Black Chimera in Army Warehouse, but you know, sometimes that's just how Gamma is. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Peace. There you go. I'll say we can just keep talking for a little bit longer, but yeah, I need to do the outro so I can stop recording. Because all I'm doing is wasting room on my fucking SSD right now. So, like, yeah, let's do that. Possible to get expert tools before yeah, so you cannot get it before radar, and you can't get it in radar. You used to be able to get expert tools in radar. He removed it from radar, so you can't. It has to be Red Forest, Lamont, you know, Jupiter, obviously everything up here, yeah. When are you resetting the load screens with the nicknames? The plan is to not reset it until we're actually done with One Life Invictus. So it's gonna be, that's why I said, like, if someone donates, like, their name is gonna be on here for a very long time. Because even though we're doing good this character, like, we could obviously die at any point. Like, obviously today we had an ISG Death Squad that we almost died to, and we had Black Chimera and everything like that. So, like, yeah, for the people that donate, like, yeah, the name wall is gonna be there for a while. Explain the yellows and what is the reason you not pick up. So the reason I don't pick up most of the yellows is just because we don't need anything right now. So I kind of just like don't care unless I'm nearby. Like I'll grab a yellow if I'm like next to one, but I'm not running out of my way for one, right? Like this one I don't grab because it's in a psi field. That's in a psi field. Don't want to get this. Mercenaries are still aggroed on me, I think. So I haven't gotten that one. This one's fake. Like this one's literally not real. Like there is no yellow stash here. Like there is not. That one's not real. In the wild territory, I just don't feel like going for it. And then Great Swamps. I mean, like who wants to fucking go to the Great Swamps? So yeah, that's kind of like a one. Yeah, bar handler crash. Oh, is there like a specific thing you can do to fix that, or is that just like something that's just like? Oh wait, I see you messaging me. I'll see you in a second. Specific scenario where you could get expert tools. Yellow near the entrance to the north of the map. Yes, but it's so unlikely. Yeah. So basically, what Benz is talking about here is technically that you could get a yellow stash like right here in Red Forest, right? And technically, we could do is pop psi field or pop psi block, run in right here, run here, loot there, and run back. But you would have to get a yellow stash like right in this area, and it would need to be expert tools, which is super unlikely. It's possible, but it's super unlikely. And you can game fresh for yourself. I see you played a lot. Yeah, I've got like 7K hours, if not more, probably more, because I've been saying 7K hours for like 1,000 hours. But I don't know, like the game constantly, you know, like surprises me with random shit. Like, yeah, like I think most people find the beginning of the game to be the most exciting, and I mean, I do too, because once you get late game, it's kind of the same old, but early game, you have like random shit happening. Like this stream, we had freaking ISG and Army Warehouse, which I've never had before, right? Or like last episode, we got a Merc A suit, which I've never gotten before, you know? So there's a lot of things. Are you not stuffed enough at this point for Red Forest? I can't go to Red Forest. What are you talking about? You can't go to Red Forest anymore without doing the Brain Scorcher. So you can't go there, period. You have to do Brain Scorcher first. We haven't done Brain Scorcher. Zatanna helicopter teleport. Is it an anomaly? I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever tried to jump through that teleport before in anomaly, so I actually have zero clue. No, stream is ending? Yeah, we're just kind of running around in circles, round in circles talking. Overwrite this file. Should be again. Okay, thanks, Chaos. I will install that afterwards, and hopefully we won't have any more annoying ass crashes. Walkthrough for Strelok's Sash helped me so much. Hey, dude, glad it still helps. Yeah, all right, guys, we're probably going to be ending in like maybe we'll talk for an extra 10 minutes. So if there is anyone else who does want to donate towards the goal in the top right and everything, the link tree is down in the video description. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. If you're European and use Revolut, it's actually really, really nice. Yeah. Waiting for when you IWP. Yeah, so like I like IWP. I enjoyed playing it. The only issue is like people just don't care. So you're moving to France? I am in France. I am here. I've been here since December 1st. So not moving, I am. But what I was saying with IWP is the issue is, right, people watched the first like 3 streams and watched the first 2 episodes of the videos, but then after that no one cared. Like the videos like immediately fell off a cliff, right? And that is kind of the issue with that. So like I would love to do IWP again, but that would require people to actually like watch it again, right? And so that's the reason I only did 3 episodes of IWP. If you look back, IWP is getting some updates soon. Okay, maybe when the new update comes out, we can check it out. But like, I don't think I would post that many episodes because like the first episode did great. Like if you go back and check, the first episode got like 17,000 views. That's great. The second episode got 6,000. Okay, and the one after that got 5,000. But here's the thing: it has 5,000 now, but it did not used to. Originally, right, for the first like 3 months, it only had 1,400 views. Like the first 3 months. That's how few people watched it. So like that was the issue, was IWP, like people did not really fuck with it after the first episode, essentially. So like, I mean, I could try to introduce IWP again, but I think the same thing would happen. I think I would have to do like a I don't know what you would call it, like a quick playthrough. Like maybe I do like a longer stream. Like maybe I play IWP for like 4 streams, maybe like 4 hours each or something like that, and then like edit it down into like 1 or 2 videos. I have 300 people on stream. Yeah, I've noticed whenever I do the early morning streams, there's a lot more people, and typically a lot more people join towards the end, which is why I really need to start figuring out a way to do like longer streams, right? Because I've noticed like for the first like hour and a half, normally we'll have about 140, 150 people, and then all of a sudden towards the end, suddenly we'll have like 200, 250, 270, you know, something like that, right? So definitely need to see about like if there's any way I can kind of like extend streams more, because for those who don't know, the reason I stick to 2 hours is 2 hours equals a 40-minute YouTube video when I edit the thing together, right? So if I want to keep streaming, I basically have to say, okay, I'm gonna stream for another 2 hours, like no matter what, right? So it then becomes a 4-hour stream, and sometimes, like depending on like what's going on, and like do I need to cook, or do I need to take my fiance somewhere, do I need to go to the store, do we have to do this, do we have to do that, you know, like we're having to do stuff with like the bank and everything right now, and like all this other stuff. So like it's like, do I know that I'm gonna have the time to stream? I don't know. So that's kind of the thing. Do you have an updated mod list that you run on top of Gamma? I have an Imgur link that I use. I could send in chat real quick. Hold on. Maybe you should shift morning streams to these hours. Yeah, I could shift it a little bit later, but here's the thing I don't know. Here's the thing that I don't know. Okay, so it's either one of two things. Either people are waking up a little bit later than I'm expecting, and that's why we have more people, or it's just when you stream for longer, right? More people obviously see it over time, and so the amount of viewers builds up, right? And I don't know which one it is, because yes, I could delay the morning streams to this time, but it might be the exact same thing where for the first like hour and 30 minutes there's a lot less people, right? You see what I mean? So like it could be the timing, or it could just be that longer streams are obviously preferred by YouTube. Why no KVMA HD? Because I personally don't like the models. I don't think they look the greatest. I'm gonna be real. I personally do not care too much for the models. But all right, I think that's about it. I don't think anyone else is going to donate for today, so I think we're done with that. In other words, we can probably stop for today. Do you finish? Yes, Starlater. Thanks to yeah, we did. Just barely, but we did. You'll notice here. Look, if you didn't see last time, let me load a game. You'll see Quasi up here in the top left. Very huge. Quasi donated 300, which put us to the goal. Cause yeah, ALAO, yeah, ALAO. That is the script optimizer thing. I do currently use that actually. It seems to have helped with like the small stutters, but like I barely had any small stutters to begin with, so I can't really tell the difference. I'm gonna be real, but that's fine. Why do you not choose to update to the latest version? Like, what do you mean, latest version of what? Wait, latest version of what? Because technically I'm on the latest version of Gamma, like 0.9.4. It's just I'm not on the like latest version, you know? Because there is like a little bit more. Also, wait, someone just donated through coffee because it just gave me an email. A little something for the Texas. Thank you, Nori. Wait, is that the name that you want me to use? Hold on the here. Tell me in chat. Is that the name that you want me to use, or do you want me to use a different name for the username? Because I don't know what you wanted me to use. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Let me go ahead and add that. Where's my notepad? Is there any donation options that support USDT transfers? USDT? Huh? Wait, USBT. Is that... Oh, Tether. I currently do not have any way for someone to donate cryptocurrency, though surprisingly I have been asked that a lot recently. Like a lot of people have actually asked me recently about crypto, so I guess I should probably get something set up so that people can do that, because yeah, people have asked me in the past. So I mean, like I guess I could do it. What do you recommend? Like, what do people recommend for like crypto wallet and crypto like donation type stuff? Because I actually have zero clue. Like, I literally don't use crypto at all. I had a Coinbase at one point, and then like literally never used it whatsoever. Never did anything with it. Yeah, I actually don't know anything. You honestly can set up any type of exchange like OKX or Binance and provide a wallet address. Oh, okay. Because yeah, as I said, like I have not messed with crypto at all. But as I said, like I've actually been asked it surprisingly often recently, so like I probably should do it, because if there's multiple people asking me, then more than likely it's something that I should do. Kind of like how the other day someone asked me if I accept s.t.a.l.k.e.r donations, and I was like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r? I've never had anyone ask me about s.t.a.l.k.e.r before, like ever. But I set it up now to where like if you go to my link tree down in the video description, I actually have my email for s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Because like I was like, bro, what? Like I've never had anyone ask me for s.t.a.l.k.e.r before. How we use it and how easy it will be for you to get the money out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, more than likely, If it's just a small amount of money, I think I would let it sit in there just because, you know, like maybe crypto market does better. But if depending on how much it is, like obviously if I need the money, it would be better to cash it out. I don't know how though, because as I said, I don't mess with any of that stuff, so I actually don't know. Tea or coffee? It's gonna be coffee, dude. Sorry, I like tea. I've been liking tea a lot more recently. I have been drinking tea a decent bit, but like coffee is still like #1 to me. Like once we move into the new place at the end of this month, like after I like get my taxes squared away and we get a new monitor and everything like that, and we have like everything set up, like I would love to start saving money again to try to get like a coffee setup going, because like I literally currently just use like Nespresso pods, because this Airbnb slash like holiday rental has like an espresso thing, but that's all it has, right? So like I'm just drinking that, and it's so bad compared to like even using like a AeroPress and like cheap coffee, you know. So I can go to some exchange and get cash for crypto or pay on some websites. Oh, what all does s.t.a.l.k.e.r do? So basically, there's a bunch of script files in Gamma, and a lot of them are unoptimized and have like needless lines in them. s.t.a.l.k.e.r basically goes through and gets all of that dealt with. Now the thing is, there is actually a so originally you had to run the script on your computer, right? But now there is a version of it to where you can just like install it very easily. Like you can just install it from ModDB. Let me see if I can get it for you. Hold on, where's my Discord? Because I know we put it in Discord. Let me see, where is it? Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. I love when I can never find something. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. So you can just install this, just there you go. So yeah, you can either... Oh wait, I'll wait. Wait, hold on. Unknown has an ad. I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. Is this for the anomaly stock scripts that are normally in DB files? Oh, okay. Wait, that one's only for those? Oh, because it's called vanilla anomaly scripts. Okay, I see. Okay, so that only does vanilla anomaly. Thank you, Chaos, because I actually didn't read that. I'm going to be real with you. Doesn't do gamma. Okay. Yeah, so I just did that simple one that I posted in the Discord, which only does vanilla anomaly. I actually did not know. I'm going to be real. I did not mess with anything. Oh, dude. Thank you for the 20 Australian dollars. Thank you, man. Let me go ahead and add that. Head and write down, make... I think that equals about that. That becomes that. There you go. And let me make sure to... All right, go to the... good night, man. Have a good rest. Here you go. Remind me, put all the names in the notepad. Make sure the names... but as I was saying, like, so the one that, that Chaos sent me, which is the one that I put in chat, it only does, the base anomaly files, apparently. If you want to optimize all of Gamma, you need to download the actual like ALAO script off of GitHub. It is, from what I can tell, it is very good. And the biggest difference you're going to notice when running it is that the game is going to stutter less overall. I don't really think your FPS is going to go up by much, or at least it didn't for me, but like I've noticed that with a lot of people's testing that they've shown, like your FPS doesn't really change, but the stuttering goes down. Yeah, it's more for stutters than FPS, exactly. Do you get long load time between zones? No. Ever since using AO engine, it's like instant. It's instant. Like it is very, very fast loading between zones. It does not take long. It does not take long. But, all right, I think it's about time to wrap up the stream then. So, hopefully everything is doing good. I will look into setting up the crypto thing since I've gotten asked several times. But I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we will see. Peace.